Subtracting decimals. If you know how to subtract whole numbers, then you can subtract decimals. Just follow these steps. Step 1. Put the numbers in a vertical column aligning the decimal points. Step 2. Subtract the numbers from right to left using the same rules as whole numbers. Step 3. Place the decimal point in the answer directly below the decimal points that you lined up in Step 1. Before any calculations, estimate your answer to make sure you're on the right track. 21.7 minus 8.21. What place value should we round to? Round to the nearest whole number. So 21.7 rounds to 22, 8.21 rounds to 8, and therefore our answer should approximately be 14. What do we do if there aren't enough decimal places when we subtract? Don't forget to line them up. Alright, so we line them up and we see we're missing a spot here. Well, we can just put a 0 there and then use the normal subtraction rules to take 1 away from the 7 here and make this into a 10. Estimate the following differences in your notebook, then check with the rest of your group. Alright, so this should be about 8 and that should be 0, so it should be 8. This should round to 12 and this to 9, so it should be around 3. This is about 17 and that's about 8, so this should round to around 9. And this rounds up to 10 and that rounds up to 5, so this should also be 5. Alright, for this one, we are going to do 8.23 minus 0.1189. We'll add these zeros here. Now we're going to subtract. So we need to borrow a number from here, but that one doesn't have one either, so we'll borrow one from over here. So that 3 becomes a 2, this becomes a 10, and we're going to borrow another number from there, so that becomes a 10. So 10 minus 9 is 1, 9 minus 8 is 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, and 8 minus 0 is 8. So that's how you borrow the numbers from the left. Alright, for this next one, we have 12.283 minus 9.025. So we borrow a number from over here to make this 13. That becomes 8. 7 minus 2 is 5. 2 minus 0 is 2. 12 minus 9 is 3. Perfect. Alright, we move down here. 17.009 minus 8.4. Alright, so for placeholders, we can put 2 zeros there. 9 minus 0 is 9. 0 minus 0 is 0. We can borrow a number from here, so that becomes 6, and that's a 10. 10 minus 4 is 6, and 16 minus 8 is 8. So, awesome. Alright, and finally, we have 9.999 minus 4.5656. Alright, so we're going to need to put a 0 here and borrow a number from that 9. Well, that goes down to 8, and this becomes a 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. 8 minus 5 is 3. 9 minus 6 is 3. 9 minus 5 is 4. And 9 minus 4 is 5.